Hello team, welcome to phase 2. Coach is here. Welcome. Okay, what we have here is the wonderful Jessie. And what she's gonna do, she is one of the first timers. I like bringing in first timers so you guys can kind of relate to some of the workouts, and she can screw up the way that most of you guys are probably screwing up as well. That's important to screw up, as we know, because we will only learn if we be screwing up all the time. And every single day we're gonna screw up, and that is okay. So we're gonna go over phase 2. We always start with the same warm-up. I love this warm-up. What we're gonna do, you can start squatting. You're gonna make sure that your squat looks identical to this one, okay? Here we go. And squat, and up, okay? One thing you wanna do, not wanna do, is you wanna pop that chest now, okay? Relax your neck. Push only the ass back. You're not to fall back, but just pushing ass, pause. Okay, as she does that, we're gonna work on this crease line. So I want you to put pressure into the front more. When she does that, this disappears. Now, what I want you to do, put your ass way back, okay? And then lean big time forward, okay? Now, look at that crease line. As soon as we get these crease lines here, and you feel that, it's gonna tear the shape around your hips and waist apart. So that is so important to work on pushing that ass back. Now, as she pushes, push from the ass, all her stomach, pop chest, shoulders match ass at the end, flex the core, flex the buns, okay? Excellent. So try that again. Pop down, ass back, toes kind of facing corners of the room. We're gonna do a full 30 of these now. This is your pace. As you go up, slow, come on up. Flex, pop chest, shoulders back, match ass, flex the buns, whoa, flex the buns. I kind of give that hump motion, give a little flex of the buns. Excellent, okay, push ass back as to start. Wait, come back up, pause. Now this is another double check I want you guys to make sure. Pop the chest, okay, shoulders match, push the booty back even before you start. There, now it's hard, okay, excellent. As she goes back, it's already ignited. Don't fall back, only the booty goes back. Pushes it all up. And all the way up here, come on up. Excellent. Now, second thing, you're gonna go to halfway point now. Here we go. Go to that halfway. Beautiful. Pause. All right. You see her stance, lift up your toes. Okay, put the pressure, see the pressure's still in her knees. I can see that, I'm not sure if you guys, but toes up, put the pressure in your hamstrings, excellent. Ass back, further, pop chest, and now come forward a little and pop ass back. Okay, pop chest a little more, perfect, right there. That's where we want to be, lift toes, and that's where it should get painful. 5, she's not happy. Okay, we're gonna hold that one before we do our pumps. Okay, so we're gonna do a full 10-second hold, come on up. Then we're gonna go pump. This one, go halfway, same spot, 20 pumps. So, pump, blow as you push up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, blow all the way up. Okay, say she did 20. The next phase we're gonna go 4 different little phases here. So that's your 90 degree. Now go a little bit lower. We're gonna do a 10-second hold in the spot before we do our pumps for each phase. So there's our 10 seconds. Really try to push it into the heels, into the hamstrings. The first stretch should come here, and then pop that booty back to make sure, and come a little more forward. Oh, she's gonna be burning. Up, now, excellent, beautiful. And then she's gonna go down to the next level, okay? So after she does that one, she'll do her 20 pumps. Third phase, same sort of thing, an inch lower. Fourth phase, I want to just show you right now on the ground here. Third phase is between fourth, but sit on the ground. This is a tough one for people to get. So you're going to sit on the ground. Try and then get your grip on your feet coming up. Okay, come on up. And I just want booty back about 8 inches off the ground. So arms are straight, booty hits the ground, twerk. 1, 2, just booty back. Booty, lean over, like this, and go. 1, there, 4. And what that's gonna do is ignite those inner thighs. You wanna get inside there? This is a great way just to ignite it. without breaking too much damage so we do not pull our groin, although she's going to be pretty tight after this workout there. And then, yes, I know it looks crazy, but use that as a back stretch, and you're going to go 30 of those. Flex with those heels, push on the inside of those legs, team. Here we go, baby. Woo! The next is a real challenge. I really want you to take your time with this one. The way we're going to do this time, because I do all sorts of one-legged squats. Why? Because it doesn't put a lot of compression on the spine. Reason why I don't like a lot of heavy bar squats, but you won't do them in here, is because when you put all that pressure, and you're already a sloucher, okay? Picture you're a sloucher and you have all that cut off, all the circulation to the brain, and you're gonna lift, not maximum, but heavy enough, your whole body plus as low range as you can into a maximum, right? Where something like a one-legged squat takes balance, flexibility, strength, core strength, plus it's low risk. So you're gonna last longer, that way you'll recover longer, keep the momentum. Something like a heavy squat is gonna pound you out for, it's like sprinting. They work, don't get me wrong, most people pull muscles on it. The two injuries I see the most are heavy deadlifts and heavy squats on bar that will injure hamstrings and groins every single time, including myself. So, not a fan, now you know why. This is what we're gonna do today. Grab the TRX. 2 fingers on the TRX, because it's phase 2, baby. What we're gonna do, when I find the middle, I wanna make sure my foot is almost in line. Look where the TRX is. Notice I'm not falling back this way. I'm going straight down, just my butt is going back. You are gonna go 2 sets very slow, pushing, 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 ass back, legs, pop chest, flex the ass cheek, the one that's on the ground. The other toe, if I keep my toe pointed, I'm gonna get that nice long teardrop here, okay? See that right there? Okay? So when I do so, just holding it up is a workout, you're right. Add a little bend if it gets too hard. Again, pushing ass back. 2, beautiful. See, I even talk to myself. Sometimes I'll have full conversations in a set, yes, by myself. Push. Your goal is halfway, no more, flexing the ass cheek. Watch how I pop chest, ass back, pop ass out. Try and use 2 fingers at max, very slow, 2 sets, 15. This is a brand new one that I've kind of done in the last one, but it's a whole different concept. What we're gonna do is 20 crossovers twice. And the way the crossover works, it's a push ass out. On my way up, I'm going to cross my foot over my knee, still facing the beam. Okay, I don't want just a lunge over towards here, still facing the beam. This foot here is your push off foot. So notice my leg in here. Maybe come around here for a second if you would. Okay, this leg stretches that bun big time. So be careful, push. Back to your original squat, all one motion if you can. Push, down, tuck knee. This foot pushes off, and if you can see, down, really gets the hamstrings up, down, squat, center is every other one, tuck your knee. If you're hitting your knee, you're not crossing far enough. So, I'll do it in slow motion one time. Oh, wow. Ah, wow. Cold pool. That's not really slow-mo, that was me. I was gonna be an actor, but I chose trainer instead. Okay, that is exhausting. Endurance-wise, after 2 sets of 20, after you do them very slow, down, over, cross. Okay, very slow, big push-off, you're gonna be dying. Okay, team, we're gonna do a little bit of abs, but this has a lot of legs in it as well. We're gonna go back to the accordion. When I do the accordion, you can grab like so, whatever's comfortable. What you want to make sure is you crunch yourself as much as possible in the middle, okay? As I kick, laying down, I'm a little too close, so crunch, because I want to lay down comfortably almost, about an inch, crunch. First set, straight, okay? Take a second set that you're gonna do is straight, star kick. Straight, star kick. Okay, so when I star kick, I want you kicking flat feet like so. When I'm straight, pointed toe. When I star kick, bam! Like I kicked you right in the face. Crunch, blow. Okay, you're gonna do 2 sets of 20. I want you to keep that nice and slow. As you do so, big flex of the abs, blow the air out as you kick out. Suck in. If you're finding it hurting your lower back, it's because that final kick hasn't developed the strength yet. So what you need to do is just don't hit that full range, that full kick out, okay? Just go about 95%. All right, a little bit more core, kind of resting your legs, sorta. So I call this one, I haven't really named it yet, but it's part of my threesome cycle that we're gonna do right here with a little abs. So grab a 10-pound weight. That's fine if it's a barbell, dumbbell, doesn't really matter. I prefer a barbell, which is that round thing that looks like a dime. Okay, here we go. So I want your arms up to start. Okay, I want your knees up. All right, so I want your arms, you notice they're straight and her angle on the bench. I like this on the bench better. Her head is fully on the bench. Full stretch back. Okay, she kicks out to about here. Look at those legs, beautiful. Crunch in, meet in the middle. Make sure you take your time. I want two sets of this cycle of 15 each. Suck in, blow, crunch. Okay, one more time, suck in, stretch, 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 big blow. That's how you get that lower belly. Okay, second one we're gonna do, spread those knees. Okay, nice and wide. Arms straight more in through your legs. So she's got this. I call this the labor crunch. Okay, hot in here, just me today. Okay, forward, push forward, slow. Now, relax your neck. Okay, relax your neck. More, come down. All the way, take your time. Slow, big crunch. 15, flex, good. And I would pop upwards just a little more towards the ceiling. Correct. Yeah. Suck in, blow, and nice and slow. Take your time. That way we rest our neck each time. This is as fast as I want you doing your abs. A little more. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Spread those legs-ish just to get an idea. And push in between the legs. Perfect. Pause. The third one we're gonna do in the cycle is a scissor kick, but it's a very specific scissor kick I want. Come on up, legs up. We're gonna crunch against the body, one at a time. Go. Crunch, crunch. That's it, straighter, there, hit. Crunch, crunch. So notice she's only going halfway. She has some kind of motion, but let's try and keep it smooth motion, constant. Constant smooth motion. Okay, as you can tell, it's very tough. So let's try that again for a good one. Here we go. No, once one goes, the other one goes. It never stops. There's no stop point. Thank you. 3, 4, 5, excellent. 6, there we go. Crunch against that fucking body. There we go. Boom, boom. And that's gonna help this little region. Okay team, this is what we're gonna do today. A little more legs for the earths there. Making sure we have that perfect L, okay? If you can look from the side here, I want that L to match my butt. My butt cheek is here. Have that perfect straight line drawn. We're gonna have that 10-pound weight today. As we come up, flex, okay? Find yourself. 1, 2. Notice my arms are straight, makes it even tougher, especially on the balance. Notice my foot pushing that booty back, okay? And up, flex, 1, 2. Here we go. Push booty back, up, 3. I don't care which weight you use. Also, tight abs. We're trying to work the sides here. Make sure you really get good at tightening while you do this. Take your time. Don't just do this for fun. Okay, it's good. Feels great, Tyler. Yeah, I'm working hard. Okay, take your effing time. Slow flex. Slow flex. slow flex. Got it? Especially with these bench kick-ups, pushing that booty back as far as we can, flexing that core. Then I get that nice bootay, pushing like a that. Okay, pushing back, pushing back, pushing back. Another great way is when you grab that weight, almost use it as a fake TRX. It's lowering me, it's lowering me. Push. Control, quality, every single time. We're on one set of 20 of those. Okay, team, we're gonna test you with a wall set. We're gonna start you with a 30-second, 2-leg, narrow wall set. Right after that 30 seconds, I want you to get right in position. You can stand up, 5 seconds, 4, 3. Well, now to get into a one-legged wall sit, which is deadly. You want to make sure your heel is in line with your belly button. So notice her right foot is what she's going to start with. Lift that left leg, and you're going to try and hold this for 30 seconds. If you can hold 90 degrees, awesome. If not, and try and straighten that other one if you get really good. If you need the bend, no problem. You're gonna find that it's gonna burn as well. And the one-legged wall sit are deadly. Make sure that you are kind of central with that heel up towards the body. Okay, you can take a second. So what you're gonna do is 1 30-second double, 1 30-second single. You're gonna do that 2 times, and you watch the burn on that puppy. Whee! Okay, team, what we're gonna do, a little bit of band. If you haven't got a band like this, you can probably tie a resistance band. Improvise. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get our wrists in. And first one we're gonna go is our centrals, our pumps. I wanna make sure my feet are in line with my crotch. My pump is heading towards my crotch, slight bend, crunch. I even like to ask a little bit more out, crunch. Crunch. Take your time, flex. Okay, if you're finding it hurts your wrist, don't be afraid to get a little more wrist in. 4. I like to push my hands together. You're gonna give me 30 nice, slow crunch. Okay, after that, 30 on the left, and I just want you to slightly tilt. If you come around a little more over here, you can see that right, left, right, left. So look like right, left. Make sure you're breaking each muscle. And for that center, last one, what I want you to do is get in that little area there and pump, 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 pump. Ah! Woo! Okay, team, last one of the workout, the suicide squats. Be very careful with this. We're gonna go 2 sets of 15. I want toes about 4 feet wide. This mat is 4 feet. Okay, so feet, make sure they're parallel. As I come down, push down. Notice my ass. Boom, boom, boom. Watch my foot stance. Never stop point. I want you to master these puppies. They are deadly to get that inside and outside. Pushing ass out. Don't do the twist. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't want to confuse you. It should look like this. And you're going to be hating me because your legs are going to be toast.